Meet Samantha, everyone calls her Sam, and Mia, her 6-year-old daughter. New town, filled boxes, same tangled heart. Sam carried more than boxes. She carried questions too heavy to speak. She rubbed her belly unconsciously. A doctor's note, 8 weeks. A tiny life she wasn't sure she wanted. So much trouble after Mia. Would she have to go through all of that again? But Mia found joy everywhere, especially when it walked on 4 legs. Her new home sat next to Elias's and across the street from Ginu. Coincidence or divine intention? "Hi there," Elias said with a smile as he sat on his porch steps. "This is Daisy, Duke, and Pixie." "I'm Mia," she said with a giggle. "We just moved in over there," pointing towards her new home. "Well," Elias said, "I guess we're neighbors." Jana walked across the street and joined Elias on the porch. Sam walked across the yard and grabbed Mia's hand. "Sorry," she said with a smile. "She gets a little excited and loves dogs. I'm Sam." Elias and Jana smiled. Jana reached out her hand. "I'm Jana, and this is Elias," she said as she took her hand and shook. "Welcome to the neighborhood," Elias said. Introductions. Small town handshakes that felt warmer than Sam expected. Little bonds formed quietly. One troubled mother's heart, one small town's welcome. She looked at the sonogram photo, wondering how she was going to figure all of this out. Her heart grew heavy with indecision. Mia sat down next to her mom, and in her small, loving voice said, "I like it here, Mom. Things will be okay." Sam remembered the nurse telling her, "Every life is precious." And a scripture came to her mind. In Jeremiah, she thought, something like, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." In Mia's gentle leaning, God whispered without words. Jana sensed something heavy but sat quietly, just being there. That was enough for now. "He makes everything beautiful, in its time." Elias breathed out like a prayer. Sam unpacked well into the night. Maybe, just maybe, God still had roots to plant here. For Sam, for Mia, for all of them. In the morning, Mia's joy painted promises that Sam couldn't yet see. New mercies, new ground, new roots pressing down into hope. Elias walked up to Sam's and knocked on the door, carrying a small, welcoming gift. "I'm just over there and Jana is across the road," Elias said. "You're not alone here." The end of another big day for Mia. Even in uncertainty, there was comfort in small rituals. Sam tucked her in with a kiss. Alone in her new room, trying to find God through her troubled thoughts. She opened her Bible and looked down at the page. "See, I am doing a new thing." Isaiah 43:19. Her heart both broke and hoped at once. Sometimes grace stands silent, but steadfast. And in this tiny town, God was already weaving more than any of them could see.